this wreck should be right up here in this curve somewhere. That's what it sounded like. They said it was just east of 1462, or east of 521, so should be right up here. It's where I think it is. It sounded like the traffic's been pretty backed up. But, yeah, here we go. Let's see which one.
6561. 6561.
Let me see here what. I guess we're getting this Honda.
Berry Road, Fairland.
Let me see here. What's up, man? Which one y'all got me here for? He'll know. Oh, he's gonna get it. All right.
Campbell, right?
Campbell's, yeah. Which one you got Campbell's for?
Which vehicle was Campbell's coming to pick up? My Unit 1, Gold or
This one here? Cool. Is the ambulance gonna be moving anytime soon, or?
He's good. They got a patient.
They got a patient,
yeah.
Okay. I was trying to, I'll probably pull up.
I can shut the road down.
Right, I'll just turn around and get right here. That way you can keep traffic flowing.
Okay. We'll stop real quick.
Appreciate it. They are evaluating a
Sir, I just got one pickup.
patient at the moment. If they're gonna be
657, Unit 1 was Boy Charles Lincoln, 8846.
hoping I was gonna be able to get it from the front there.
There's a BMW. The silver vehicle, David Robert Paul, 9343, silver Honda Civic.
Try not to
Oh, yeah.
get off the road here.
Unit
We
1
got
was a BMW.
the oh man, they just moved. Well, that was unnecessary. Let me just go ahead and turn back around, I guess. That way they can keep traffic flowing. Oh. I was wondering how long that ambulance is going to be there. So now I can keep the road open if I do it like this. It's like the other unit's way over there in the ditch. Do it about like that. There's cleanup and stuff back behind us. Sweep it off to the side for a second. All kinds of glass here. car. Get back. Probably walk the truck back a little bit here. Didn't want to back up too much and get my truck all in the glass. Go ahead. Probably can't see it, but this road's got a real slope down. Make sure I get my cable snugged up. Keys in it. It's neutral. Wheels are turned. That way. Jams on that side too bad. Just go ahead and throw it back in park. Slide it up. I think it's probably got a damaged CD shaft. Myers. I may not be able to get a block on this side. Might have to snatch block it over. Go ahead and block here now. I'm gonna straighten up underneath it here. Straight with it. Even though the wheels are turned, my blocks are keeping them from spinning, which is keeping the wheels from going in the direction they're turned in, which lets it come straight up the bed. Moving over there on their own. Call that one good. if the parking brake will work. Keys out of it so they don't lock on me. I need to go finish my cleanup. Quite a bit of stuff here to get. Oil dry. And get my shovel. Soap. The wind's just blowing it in. Got it. Yeah, it's Central goes to 701 South Alaska. The addresses and stuff there on the side of the box. Yeah,
So
same.
My driver for this one, they're at a Conroe.
Okay.
So she was concerned about where I was going. I tried to get
Yeah, no, it's 701 South Glasgow, and then that 26596. Yeah, that number there. That'll get her in touch with us. Here, Myers is making their way over there to that, down that little field. We have had a little bit of rain lately. Hopefully it's not too bad before I'm getting over there. Some of this stuff swept up. stuff swept up. Most of this wet stuff swept up here. The rest of it. Is the stuff that's saturated. The rest of it'll just sawdust, so the rest of it will blow away. It's biodegradable, so all that good. Board here. Maybe a couple straps on this thing, and then we'll relocate down the road to finish. Get a couple straps on it here to make it safe to get off the road, so we can get everybody clear. The roadway reopened while they off over there in the field. Broom and stuff put up here, and then we'll be good to go. As long as PD is good with us. Y'all good with me? Good? Appreciate it. All right. PD says we're good. Myers over there doing theirs. We got our road cleaned up as best we could. We're gonna come down the way here and finish getting this thing strapped down. There's a little convenience store just right down the way here we can pull off at. We'll be over there here shortly.
That's clear. I'll show you the alarm at 4769.
Alright. We got off the roadway here. up to the little gas station right down the street. Go ahead and get this thing strapped down. This one we're going to come back here because it's a little bit closer to the rail on this side. Make it easier to work the ratchets. No, I put the ratchets on the inside of the wheels over there. Here I'm doing this to the outside. Doesn't matter, because we still have one pulling back and one pulling forward. They're just in a different configuration. Still pulling the same directions. Still just as effective. Strap down. Check the straps on the other side. So you still have one pulling it back, one pulling it forward here. Just still do the exact same thing. They're just on different sides of the wheels. Alright, got that done. We'll be headed to the yard. We are pulling up to the central yard here. Dropping off this Honda. You can see by the droplets on the windshield it's raining a little bit. Been having some little scattered rain showers and stuff moving around the area here the last couple of days. Back up a little bit further than normally would like, because this one I know is not going to roll off the bed. Because the wheels are turned, I'm going to have to slide it off until the rear tires hit the ground, and then either chock the rear tires or set the e-brake, depending on if the e-brake holds or not, and then walk my truck out from underneath it. Thankfully, judging by the scene there, the driver of this one, I believe, was uninjured, at least mostly. There was an ambulance on scene. I saw one of the, at least one of the occupants of this vehicle going to the car while I was pulling up. I know that ambulance was there, and they transported at least one person. So if you would, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. You know, anything about their condition or anything, but going by this, it appears to be a pretty hard hit to the passenger side. I'm guessing somebody crossed the center line there in that little curve, and this vehicle and the one that Myers got that was a couple hundred yards off in that field there was probably a head-on collision. So that block out in just a second. Lay my bed down here. I'm going to move my wood blocks to behind the tires. The rain here ought to help us slide this thing down. Back here. Gotta grab the keys. Whew. This little rain shower made it pretty humid out here now. The sun is coming out. Still runs. That was AC or what? There's powering up there. All right. Let's see. This thing will slide off for us. Might have to shake it a little bit. Put some WD-40 or soapy water or something down. To get it to want to slide for us. I have WD-40 and then soapy water in there. I generally prefer WD-40. Just works a little better in my opinion. Soapy water I generally save for working in people's like driveways and stuff. That way I don't spray oil down in their driveway and leave their stain up their driveway and stuff. Now. Get back in the oil there. Now she'll slide right off. Again, the wood blocks are keeping the tires from rolling, which means they go back in the direction that they are. The momentum takes them, in which this case our momentum is gravity. Kind of the same principle as if you were driving really fast and you turned your wheels real sharp, the car would kind of straighten out the curve because the wheels are sliding. Same principle here, except we're using either gravity or the winch to do our pulling. Looks like the e-brake works for us. I'm going to walk the truck out here. Put the bed down. Push the truck forward using the hydraulics. Float the bed, suck it in. And kind of feel it out after you do this so often, where you can only suck the bed in so far before the hydraulics can't pick the truck up. So you got to kind of feel it. That way you know how far you can bring your bed in before you need to push. I'm going to push forward one more time here. Of course, you want to make sure you know what's in front of your truck when you're walking it, so that you don't push the front of your truck into a stationary object. I'm going to float the bed here a little bit, and then pull out so that way my blocks come out. I don't have, that was almost too far. I don't have to work my blocks out from underneath it with weight on them. Set it on the ground and pull the bed out the rest of the way. I can get my hooks off of it. First, let me put it in park. I don't think it's going anywhere because we got the parking brake set. You never know. Hooks off of it. Pull the bed out from underneath it. Alright. We got that one unloaded. Still have to finish up my impound paperwork, finish taking all my pictures, get it secured. Again, I know some people were injured in this accident. I don't know how bad, which vehicles they were. If it was in this one or the other vehicles, but I know there were some injured. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Hopefully they make a full recovery quickly. We will be back for whatever comes next. Thanks for watching, guys.